Jennifer Lorino with New Orleans CityBusiness newspaper. We're here at day 3 of New Orleans Entrepreneur Week. Yeah. And with our keynote speaker this morning, Jeff Pulver, who just got out of his talk. And one of the big key themes was be yourself as an entrepreneur. And I imagine a lot of people here are here this week to find out what they should do next or get advice or whatnot. And you're kind of saying, really try to stick to yourself. And
look, I think that people are well-intended, that they're told they should go find expertise, they should go find people who have been successful to learn what they should do. But too many people actually take it literally. And I believe that if someone wants to be an entrepreneur, by definition means they can't get a job. Because they're not employable, because they're creative. Because they see the world differently, and that they will not allow someone to put them in a box. That they cannot be described in 3 words or less.
right.
And in terms of what they should do, it's most mistakes we make is when we don't listen to ourselves. Now, occasionally maybe we don't listen to our parents, but that's a different type of rebellion. But when you rebel against your soul, it's kind of hard to find success in a meaningful way. And when you get confident, not that every one of your ideas is a great idea, but it gives you a path to follow. Look, in the world that we have, people make it's the good mistakes that people make that change the world. Like, except for deep research in science, the person who went out to do something did not go out to create a form factor for this bottle. This bottle is the result of someone else's good mistake.
Right.
This tape measure is the same thing. I mean, things happen, but as a consequence of something else. And so when you go down a path, you can fall, you pick stuff up, you look, and you feel it. So in terms of getting advice from others, you can listen, because ignorance of the law is no excuse. But at the end of the day, feel it yourself, and never go into a situation where your soul says one thing and your head says something else, because invariably people will regret. I mean, I believe in living in the now. I believe that if you go into a moment, you own the moment. If you go in there with your eyes wide open, there are no regrets.
Right.
Or just don't go into the now.
Right.
And the now is this moment, or it could be many moments, but it's how you embrace things, how you embellish them. So if you're thinking about doing a startup, do it. Don't ask anyone for permission. If you fall down, you pick yourself up. You try again. There are no rules about that.
And part of living in the now, it extends to your pitch.
It
if
does.
you're pitching to investors, right?
Particularly, and me or anyone else.
For you, like you were saying pitches that get too wrapped up in the video or the PowerPoint distract from the ultimate mission.
Look, if you are successful enough to actually bring investors to your table, come to the table, don't say, "Hi, I am John Jones. I am from this startup. Watch my video. This is what we do. Tell me what you do."
Right.
Don't show me your presentation. Explain it to me. If you have something which cannot be visualized, you're probably not going to be CEO of a startup.
Right. Well, Jeff, you had a great talk this morning. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks. And remember, when you can't, always give the person interviewing a hug.